Hey, I'm Sue Henry, aka Sassy Broad, and my goal is to find great ways that we can earn money with side hustles and earn that money online in order to add extra income to our month. So, what do you think about that? It's kind of exciting, right? So, today I'm going to talk again about Nexus Rewards and why? Because it's such an incredible program. There's so much in there that a lot of people never get past the surface. So what I wanted you to do today was go deeper with you, show you 9 ways that you can save or earn with Nexus Rewards. So let's go ahead and get started here. If I can figure out how to move this. Okay, we're moving. Okay, so the main apps, this is what most people use and they never look beyond this. So, and these are great all by themselves. They're going to more than make up and pay, you're going to get cash back if you use them. That's going to be more than your $10 a month monthly membership fee. So there's an app that's for gas and fuel, and on that app you can save, like I save anywhere from 25 to 40 cents a gallon depending on where I am buying my gas. And what happens is I pay full price at the pump, but then I get that extra money that's put into a wallet in the app, and then I can transfer that money back to my bank account, or I can use it for other things. So I really like that. So I'm really getting that cash back. Dining out, the same thing, depending on the restaurant, you're going to receive a percentage back after you've made your purchase. What's so cool about this is that you can allow that to accumulate. So I allow it to accumulate, and we don't eat out very much, but once a month it's enough where I can go to one of my favorite fast food places and have a treat, or have a meal because of what I have been able to accumulate in cash rewards from those other purchases. Online shopping. I do a lot of online shopping. I think a lot of people do. We got into that habit with COVID. And I even buy my groceries. Well, I'll buy them online and I'll go into the store, fill my grocery cart, I'll pay for them, and then I just go to the pickup and they put them in my car and it's all well and good. Well, so far in the last 9 months, I've made $229 cash back just on that alone. That's pretty dang cool. And that's for buying things that I've already been buying anyway. And then the fourth one, and I think a lot of people get confused on this, there's an app where you can scan your receipts. Every single receipt you get, you can scan, whether it's your paid your, property, or you pay your property taxes, you paid your taxes to Uncle Sam, your online things, your utility bills, your car expenses. I mean, on and on and on. And even all of the other, the gas and the dining out and the groceries you're buying and you're getting and other things you're buying online that you're already getting cash back and cash rewards for, take those receipts, scan them. You're going to accumulate points. All those points turn into money. And I don't know about you, but that's pretty cool. So I've almost got enough points after, I think, probably 4 months, where I can go in and get a $25 Amazon gift card. I'll use that gift card, put it right on my account. And then as I shop on Amazon for all of the books that I dearly love to read, I'm getting some of these Kindle books and it's not really costing me anything because I'm using that rewards money. So those are the most common things that people will use in Nexus Rewards in order to save money or get that cash back. And as you can see, it's a lot more than the $10 membership fee that you're going to be getting. But there's 5 other ones that I want to share with you because people just don't pay attention, or they just don't dig it a little bit deeper. So the first one of those 5 that are kind of hidden or little known is the benefits hub. So what this is you can go in here and you can look for things and specials on what you're going to buy, or maybe it's the holiday season, maybe there's an anniversary, wedding season's coming up, maybe there's wedding gifts that you're going to need to buy, birthday presents, things for vacation. You can come in here and you see all the categories here: travel, auto, electronics, apparel, education, entertainment, restaurants, health and wellness, beauty, spa, sports and outdoors, all of these different things. You go in here and you're going to find stores where what you're looking for, you're going to be able to save money. Now, if you couple that saving money, so if you're doing it online and you go in and you buy this, let's just say it's a wedding present. Maybe you're getting them air fryer. Just I don't know what they cost. Let's just say it's $100. And you're in one way you're getting 3% back. So you just made you got $3 back on that, and then you scan the receipt, and now you're getting points for that. And then because you're shopping here, you're actually saving money. So maybe you're getting a 25 to 30% discount on it as well. Now, all of a sudden, you've maybe saved $30 to $40 on that one item. And that's money you get to keep in your pocket, and yet you're still giving a really nice gift. So I hope that makes sense. If you come into the members into the benefits hub, you go ahead and you go in, search what you're looking for, search the different stores, and you're going to love all the savings that you can get. The next, oh, I guess I went the wrong way. Okay. The next one is the bill negotiator. Now, this is really, really cool. I don't know about you, but I don't have the moxie. I don't have the confidence. I don't have the nerve to call up my car insurance and say, okay, Progressive, I want a cheaper price. I think they probably just laugh at me because I have no clout. But Nexus has bill negotiators who will help negotiate to lower our bills for us on our behalf. And they're not changing anything within the bill. So we're not getting our services or our coverages or anything like that changed. It's just they're lowering the price. So what you do is you go in the back office and you upload your bill, and then they'll go in and then they negotiate on your behalf, whether it be electric bill, a gas bill, maybe lawn service, maybe it's your internet, car insurance, homeowners insurance, on and on and on. For me, the one I did was Dish bill. So I have Dish Network, and my bill's kind of expensive because I love football, in case you didn't know that. And so I have a couple of premium channels so that I can watch the football year round. Well, my bill is expensive, but I sent it in to see if I could get it lowered. They lowered it by $520 a year. I didn't have to change any of my channels. Now, I know if I called them, there's no way I'd have been able to get that done. So I am pretty pumped about that. So, okay, my membership costs $10 a month. That's $120 a year. They just saved me $520. Yeah, would you do that? I mean, I'd do it all day, every day. So then I submitted my cell phone bill. Now I'm with AT&T, and there weren't any benefits or anything I could get lowered at this point. But in mid-May, there's something that I should be able to get lowered. And so what the bill negotiator did was they said, hey, we're not able to get any discounts for you right now. However, they've got a promotion coming out the middle of May. You don't have to worry about it. We've got it on our calendar, and we'll go ahead and we'll just check in with them to see if we can save you money at that time, and we will let you know whether we can or can't. I mean, customer service, how freaking cool is that? So, I know somebody who, I mean, I've got friends who have done all these different things. One just used the bill negotiator for their spot pet insurance. I don't have pet insurance on our obviously on the cows and stuff we don't, but they've got two dogs. Well, they already had it through spot insurance. And so they submitted it to the bill negotiator. They were able to lower that price for the two dogs for a $400 a year they're saving. That's a lot of money, but their dogs are still getting the coverage that they need. So I don't know about you, but that's pretty powerful. So there's people who have saved, $10, $15 a month on their cable bill, on their internet, on all sorts of different things. So it doesn't cost you any extra. Submit your bills and see if they can lower them and get that money in your pocket. The next one is the deeply discounted prescriptions. Now, there are apps out there like GoodRx, etc. I have a prescription that GoodRx, I save $2 if I go through them, but I saved $35 by going through this company. So here's kind of how it works. You go in and you search for the prescription that you're looking for, and it comes up, and you put in your zip code so they know kind of where to look. Then it gives all these different stores and what the price is. Then you can determine if that price is lower. And then, like I didn't have a copay on this one inhaler for my insurance. I got good copays on everything else, but it lowered the price of it. And it ended up where I was able to save that $35 every time I get this filled. And on the ones, if you can lower the prices, then sometimes that lowers some of your other fees as well. And it makes those prescriptions less expensive, so it's not so painful when you have to get them filled. So there's so many different things out there that are really hard, and we need those medications. It's not something we can just say, oh no, we'll do it later. So if we can find a way to save on the things that we actually need, doesn't that make a lot of sense? So you go in, you put in your prescription, etc. So what I did was I already had a prescription at at Walgreens for this one particular inhaler, and the inhaler is $330 for 60 puffs. Isn't that crazy? And no, my insurance doesn't cover it, but it really works, so it's worth having it. But so what I did was I was able to get it for $35 less someplace else. So I just sent a message in the portal to my doctor, and I said, hey, I can get my prescription this much less at this place. My insurance doesn't cover it. Would you call it a prescription there? And so he did. He went ahead and he called one in there for me, canceled it at the Walgreens, and now I can go there and get my prescription. So again, easy peasy. It's an easy way to go ahead and save some money there as well. The next one I want to talk about is the shopping boss. Now, I talked about the benefit center before. This is the shopping boss. This is something even that has even more power to it, or equal power, but maybe even a little bit different area. So what they do is they have partnered with over 250 national brand merchants, and they've got all these stores listed. So you just go in and take a look at the store. And when you make a purchase, you can do this in store or you can do it online, and you're going to earn cash back on these things. Well, think about how can you double dip or triple dip your savings. So for instance, one of the guys on our team, he needed a new computer. So he went in and he was doing research, and he found the computer he wanted with all the specs, etc., online at one price. He came in here, he did some shopping, and by the time he got the discount on the actual computer and then the cashback savings, and then because he bought it online, he also got that percentage back with one of the other apps. Then once he paid for it and he scanned his receipt, he got these extra points, and he used a cashback card. He ended up saving $1,000 on this computer, pay $1,000 less on this computer than if he hadn't ordered it and bought it with all these different things in place. Again, $1,000. I don't know about you, but that's some pretty good chump change to me. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about was all the ways we can save money, all the ways we can have rewards brought into us, but it also has a comp plan. Once you start saving money, you may think, I'm not a network marketer, I'm not an online marketer, but I've saved this much money here. I think that my brother, my sister, my parents, maybe my grown kids would benefit and be able to keep a little bit more of their money if they use this. So you may decide that you want to share it. Well, how does that work? Actually, Nexus pays 7 different ways. They've got a few right here. So it's got, they've got fast start bonuses, infinity commissions, but the one I want to focus on is a 3x10 commission. So when you join Nexus and you're just saving money, you get put into this thing that's called the Matrix. And it's kind of like, I'm trying to think of that game where you put those little discs in and it would fill up. Well, that's kind of what the matrix is. They kind of fill in. So even if you don't bring anybody in, this matrix over time is going to fill in around you. Well, as it starts filling in around you, you are going to start earning a few commissions after it fills in all around you. And it might take 3-4 years for all these people to fill in around you, but it's not who you're bringing in, it's who everybody else as a cumulative effect is bringing in. You can start earning a maximum of $2,460 a month. Now, before you get to that amount, you're going to start earning 10 a month, and maybe 20 a month, and then maybe 50 a month, and then maybe 120 a month. It's going to gradually increase. But even if you do nothing else but save money, you're going to be earning on the back end just as a benefit for being a Nexus Premium member. And again, the premium membership is $40 one time, $10 a month after that, in order to have all of this set up. Now, if you decide that, oh, I'm going to bring, my daughter in, or I'm going to share this with my daughter, and she sees it and she says, oh my gosh, this is going to be really helpful where I can make my grocery bill go a little bit further, etc. Then you bring in one person And as the matrix fills in, she's going to be in there where eventually it's going to fill up where she can earn that extra monthly income. But yours is going to be a little over $7,200 because you just brought one person in. So it continues to escalate that way. And what they do is something called compression. So I think it's every month. What they do is they go in and they compress it. So all those people who have dropped off that are taking up spots in the matrix, they remove them and more people fill in around you. So it's really, really a cool system. So I love Nexus Rewards. They've got so many different ways that we can save, that we can have cash back, that we can increase our buying power so that not only are we buying the things that we need to, that we have to have, but we're going to have extra money to buy those things that we want. And seriously, for $10 a month, that kind of financial freedom to me is worth so much more. So here's my link right here. I hope you'll join me, that you'll take a look at it. And, if you want to start off with the free part and then get into it, and then you can start being the paid member and going in deeper. But I promise you, if you jump in as a premium member and pay the $50, the $40 one time, and then the $10 a month after that, after 30 days, if you've used these apps and you haven't saved at least your $10 a month fee, let me know. We'll go through it and I will reimburse your money. How's that for a guarantee? So I'm Sue Henry, aka Sassy Broad. What I did, I just shared 9 different ways that you can save with Nexus. I'm really excited about it. And my goal is to help all of us put a smile on our face and walk to the bank grinning every single week because of the savings that we've got. So click that subscribe button. Make sure that you hit the bell notification so you don't miss a thing as I come out with additional benefits and opportunities on ways that we can each have side hustles that are profitable without creating another job for ourselves. I'm looking forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.